Imagine this, right? You just spent 1,200 big bones on a brand new lens because you thought it was going to make your photos that much more better. More sharper, more cleaner, more professional, everything that the internet has told you new lenses do. And then someone comes along and tells you that you can get the exact same results for $350. This is my $1,200 Sigma 28-70mm f2.8 contemporary lens, and we're going to be pitting that against this, the Sony 28-70mm f3.5 to 5.6 kit lens, which you can pick up for $350. And I'm drawing my line in the sand right now. I bet you're not going to be able to tell the difference. This was the very first lens that I bought with my own money for my photography career. I believed that this was the smoking gun. This was the thing to take me to the next level. And if it doesn't win today, what does that say about everything we've been told by big photography? I, for one, am keen to know.
Yeah, we could literally do this shot here, and it just won't be stairs. I think here, so if we can find a way, yeah, easy done. Yeah, actually, if you can move over just a little bit more, I'll keep an eye just over this way. Yeah. Just look down that way. One leg underneath your other leg. No, not cross, just, yeah. 3, 2, 1. You might want to get up, car coming. All right, we're going to be switching over from the kit lens to the 28-70mm f2.8 Sigma lens with the same settings, 35mm f4, 1/60th of a second, 1600 ISO. They both have polarizers on them. One is a ProMaster CPL and the other one is a KNF Concepts CPL. All right, we'll get you back in the middle there. Make sure we're on 35. Same position as well, so sit down and yeah. Your right leg tucked underneath. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Lovely.
So we've done the first shots. I thought it'd be a really cool idea that after each shot is taken, we drop them in the Lightroom and we compare them raw side by side. On the left-hand side, we have the 28-70mm f3.5 to 5.6 kit lens. And on the right-hand side, we have the 28-70mm f2.8 Sigma lens. As it is, there is near no difference. The only difference that I can say is that it's slightly sharper in the text, but it has the same amount of noise. Honestly, it's the same image, maybe just slightly sharper. In my opinion, there is absolutely no difference in this scenario. There is no difference. It's negligible, absolutely negligible. Let's go back out and shoot and see what else we can come up with.
On the stairs down there, I'm just going to get my settings here. So I'm thinking we definitely want to do actually let's do F8 because that's usually a sharp, and then we'll just crank this to 1600, and I think this might be good on the 70mm. Yeah, okay, so come down, keep coming. Yep, right there. Sitting and just look out. Bring your legs in closer and head up, look out. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, look up at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I'm going to change lenses now. The 28-70mm f3.5 to 5.6. We just used the 28-70mm f2.8 Sigma contemporary lens. We're now on to the cheap kit lens. as you can see here, 1/100th of a second for shutter speed, f8, ISO 1600. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now look up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome.
Now that we've changed locations and lighting conditions, zoomed out, there is really no difference. Honestly, it looks identical. There is a slight color shift with the Sigma lens on the right-hand side, but that's negligible. Again, a near identical shot. Now let's zoom in on the face here. Let's go over to here. You can see that there is a clear sharpness difference, especially around the eyes here and in the text. The text on the shirt is definitely sharper, but again, all you'd have to do is just increase the sharpness. Like, that's it. It's slightly softer, but that's easily fixable in post. In this scenario, yeah, the Sigma is sharper, but again, the same result zoomed out. I don't think there is anyone looking at images like this close. Now let's head to the next location and do some landscape stuff, just to change it up a little bit.
Maybe I should do a landscape shot instead of portrait. Maybe we do, let's get in the middle here. I think this is roughly the middle. Make sure we get the middle of this thing. We are at f8 and ISO 100. Let's do that. Let's see how that looks. Yep, now let's move over to the other lens. We'll do the same thing. This would have been 50 mil. There we go.
Chucking these into Lightroom, there is a very glaringly obvious thing here. I have a dirty sensor. There is a massive dot in the middle, but let's just ignore that. We don't, that's not a part of this. Between the two images, there is a slight color shift. On the left-hand side here, we have the kit lens, and on the right-hand side here, we have the Sigma lens. But again, they look near identical. Let's zoom in. Oh, okay. Let's actually pixel peep here. Oh, wow. Whoa, okay. You can see in the foliage that it is slightly sharper. It is slightly sharper. The Sigma lens is slightly sharper in the foliage. But who is zooming in at that much? Who is doing? No one is doing that. This is the same image. You can't tell me otherwise that this is not. They are identical. They are absolutely identical. What about these ones here? There was two shots that I took. They're both lookup shots of the carriages, focusing on the blue one at the very top. So on the left-hand side here, we have the Sigma, and on the right-hand side here, we have the Sony. There is definitely a big color difference. The blues and the yellows are a lot more pronounced than the kit lens. It's the same. It's actually the same. You know, I've done this test before. I knew it was going to be close, but I didn't think it was going to be this close. And if I'm honest, it kind of makes me uncomfortable, because it means that a lot of us aren't limited by our own gear. We're limited by our skills. And look, the Sigma is better. It's sharper, it's faster, it is technically superior. But better gear doesn't make better photographers. It amplifies us. If your fundamentals are weak, a $5,000 setup won't save you. But if your fundamentals are strong, then a $350 investment is going to be enough. And if you want proof that editing matters way more than gear, all the photos here have the same preset, and you can get it at the top link in the description.